HSN card on our website at hsn.com. All right, we are moving into our second hour together for Halloween, and you may have noticed on our set some extremely elegant, blinged out decor. It is from the one and only August, and Leo is our best value of the day. Let's dive in. So all day long, you guys have been enjoying the debut of the specially curated collection for Harvest and Halloween from Giuliana Rancic and her friend and interior designer, Lonnie Paul. This is from August and Leo. And they have taken two of your very favorite things, sparkle and jewels and flameless candles, and combined them into this two-piece set. So you are receiving two gorgeous jeweled pumpkins. They have these faceted acrylic, incredible stones that catch the light, and they glimmer and they shimmer. And then inside of the pumpkin, you are getting a full wax, flameless LED candle. I love that it's already staggered in height. You get an 8-inch and a 6-inch. The candles are removable and reusable as well. We have 4 different color options, but it is a very elevated design aesthetic. That is what you can expect from August and Leo. And the beauty of these is they're not just Halloween. I'm putting these out September all the way up through time to put the Christmas decor out because they are so gorgeous and chic. So you have your choice of 2 silver, 2 black, 2 champagne, or 2 of the rustic orange. $39.95 gets you both pumpkins, gets you both of the flameless LED candles as well. You just pop in some AAA batteries and you're good to go. They've been very popular, and Giuliana and Lonnie are here live with us to give us all the fall inspiration.
Hello,
welcome in.
Michelle. Good to see you. Great to see you. I haven't seen you.
How great is our set? I mean, it's amazing.
Beautiful.
How
are you?
Nice to see you. Welcome in, you guys. This is such a great idea because you are very well known for your bedazzled and bejeweled decor.
Yes.
And we're used to seeing it at Christmas.
That's right.
So now we get the harvest and Halloween.
I know, how fun.
I love it.
It's our first fall harvest and Halloween collection. We're very excited about that. But we took what you love about August and Leo, which is our signature jeweled, beautiful constructed metal looks, and we applied it to these gorgeous set of 2 pumpkins. So Michelle, I'm sure you're very familiar, you know, you've presented with us the gorgeous set of 2 deer, the set of 2 angels, the wings, exactly, the deer head, all of those. And now this is the first time we've applied that beautiful construction and that beautiful look that everyone's fallen in love with in the August and Leo brand to pumpkins, and we just think they turned out fabulous.
They're
right, Lonnie?
so beautiful. They, you know, they're just the right mix of bling and warmth to be harvest and Halloween. They're just a perfect combination, and you can start decorating with them right now and take them all the way through Christmas. And some of these pieces last year round, depending on how you use them.
Absolutely.
I really love the black.
Isn't it
cool?
cool?
It is so chic.
Yes.
I just think that is absolutely gorgeous. And you guys have really got this knack for helping us decorate, but in a way that's that very elevated kind of chic look where it's not too over the top if you don't want it to be. You know what I mean? It's very high end, but it doesn't cost us a ton of money, which I think everybody can appreciate. But you're getting 4 pieces here, you know, in total.
You are getting 4 pieces, and we'll explain that because essentially what you're getting are, because normally like with our deer, okay, it's just the deer. So it'd be like just the pumpkin. We don't do a flameless candle with the deer. We don't do
or
a
the
flameless
angel.
candle with the angel. And so here you actually have 2 flameless candles included in this beautiful set. And all you do is just take off the bottom of this, and you have the, like, you can actually, I know, isn't that cool?
Now you can use that too.
So you can use this on its own, the flameless candle, which is beautiful, by the way, and looks so authentic.
And this is wax.
Yeah, and look how pretty that is, though, Michelle, just on its own, too.
You could add leaves in it. You could add string lights,
we'll show
fairy
you
lights.
Different ways to decorate. Exactly, fairy lights are really pretty in there. So essentially, you're getting 4 pieces. In this today's special. It's an incredible value. And you know something funny? When we try to look at the marketplace and see, okay, what else is out there for this price? We actually couldn't really find anything out there because these are so unique. This is actually, these are shots in my home. You saw that owl before, that's on my mantle.
I love that turkey.
It's
too.
online.
That turkey's very popular.
Yes. And so you see how I styled this in my home. They're so beautiful. They add so much warmth to my home, and I just absolutely love them. So I have them on a coffee table, and then I'm also able to move them around to a bookshelf, the dining room table.
Even just around our set, I keep looking around and finding them worked in different really unique ways. Like we said, like your little end tables, we've got them up on the mantle behind us. I mean, you look around and you think, wow, it's really easy to decorate with these. Like even something as simple as just setting it on the counter in your kitchen, and now you've taken care of a spot that honestly is hard to decorate. I always want to be that person that decorates the kitchen.
That's what
I never
we were
know what to
saying
do
earlier.
besides towels.
Like
you know?
we have this little kitchen set up over here we can look at later,
so
but they're
cute.
just sitting in the corner. They look so beautiful. The new orange color that we have
Really pretty.
looks so great against the wood, and the silver looks beautiful against the white. They're just a little bit of whimsy and elegance in any room.
And I know we have the lights low to show you that candle and the flickering effect, but the beauty of these is even during the day, they're so gorgeous. Like how often do you buy decor that only looks good at nighttime?
Right.
And you're like, oh, it's great, just wait till the evening and we'll actually get the full effect. These are so pretty in the light as well because you guys have drenched these in jewels. I mean, they are, from the glitter to the faceted, beautiful stones, they just throw lights in every direction. They're so pretty.
They do. You know, it's a combined about 200 of our gorgeous signature jewels in the set.
Wow.
Right, so you're getting that many jewels, you're getting so much beautiful detail and construction, there's such quality, and they're just conversation starters too. I mean, they're really beautiful. Everyone's gonna notice them when they come over. And also, light is just a simple way. Having flameless candles, having light in your home is a simple way to create a welcoming environment.
Right.
And here, once again, so this is my office here, and you can see I have a little one
That looks great.
on the bookshelf on
so
some
pretty.
books. The other one was by our picture frames. And yeah, in my living room, I love them so much. And you'll see the rest of the collection is so cohesive. It's been very popular today,
it has.
the collection, and it all works together.
It does.
So that's what we love about
the
it.
rustic orange.
Yes.
Way out in front.
Oh, really?
As the leader. You all are loving that. And I keep looking at this side table we have over here. I don't know if we're able to show that. You guys, should we head over there?
Yes.
Okay.
Looks so pretty.
Oh, we've been running around all day.
So cute. It's so, and because it's very harvest, very fall.
It is.
The squirrels, by the way, those are coming up.
The
too.
squirrels.
Aren't they fun?
I can't get enough of those little squirrels.
So adorable. Okay, but look at the rustic orange here. And then these leaves are very easy to find. You can go to a craft store.
Yes.
You want to just throw them around. We've got gorgeous
You can go to your
string light
backyard.
pumpkins. That's right. If you're lucky enough to live in a place that actually has changing leaves. But look how pretty and, again, elegance.
So we wanted to show this example as a way to decorate an entry table or a dining room table, okay? And so, or even a dresser at home. So really beautiful. You have the set of 2 pumpkins as the focal point, which really grounds the whole decor here. So beautiful. As you mentioned, we just got some artificial leaves at the craft store. And then we went ahead and flanked these with some of our cute lights that unfortunately are sold out, but even if you have fairy lights, you can add a little bit of more light to the setting. And then we have this is beautiful.
It's so gorgeous.
Hopefully we still have
hurricane.
Yeah, this hurricane's
I
really
don't know
beautiful.
if we have those, but they're
this
beautiful.
is the maple
We'll
leaf.
find
I
out.
think this one might still, we might still have some of these left. This is a maple leaf design. We also have our darling little sunflower here at the end that has been very popular since we debuted it just a couple of hours ago. This is brand new from a couple of hours ago. And then we have some of our set of 3 maple leaves stands.
That's stunning.
So do you see, I mean, this is such a beautiful setting, and you can replicate this yourself on a dining room table, as we mentioned, an entry table, a mantle, of course. And
the thing
in a
is,
bedroom.
too, if those were actual candles, you would never be able to do this. That would light up like the 4th of July.
Thank you. Light up those leaves, right?
Being flameless is so smart. This is what everybody does now. It's easier, it's safer, there's no soot. You don't melt and ruin your candles. These have a timer. So once you turn them on, they're on for 6 hours and then they're off for 18. And then the next night they automatically turn on so you won't forget. But it also gives you freedom in decorating.
And they
like
have
this.
479 hours of
Glow time?
Glow time,
That's
thank you.
incredible.
Yes. Yes, that's a lot.
That's
And look
really
how
impressive.
much light they give off. So that's my mantle. That's actually,
Okay.
this was
That's
at
so
nighttime
pretty.
here. I know, we have that owl on hsn.com, by the way. Those are the two pumpkins together. And you just see it gives off so much light. And that light from the candle really shows the sparkle of the stones as well.
And I like that it looks like a real candle. The way that it kind of flickers, it's as
Yes.
if the flame is waving around.
It's really authentic looking.
Really beautiful. And by the way, removable, look at that. So if maybe you just want to use it this way and use the candles elsewhere, you can absolutely do that. You're getting 4 pieces in this Today Special for $39.95. And I challenge you to try to go to a home store and find something of this caliber and this quality at that price point.
Yeah. Well, you won't. I'm telling you, we really did look for it.
Yes.
But this is a very unique piece because we obviously all know a pumpkin silhouette.
Sure.
But what we did was we applied it to our signature beautiful
Very
August and
elegant.
Leo designs that
Yes.
we do with the stones and this kind of, you know, these beautiful structures that we create, or sculptures that we create.
Well, I love,
out
like,
of so many
Throughout the
fun ideas.
kitchen too, you guys
Yes.
see some of the other ideas
Yeah.
that we've done. Like, look
You
at
wanna
this.
show Lonnie
Maybe
over?
it's your kitchen island or up on the countertops. I mean,
This is what I was speaking about before. Look, these aren't even on, but look how pretty this looks up against the wood. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
It looks so great. And then if I turn it on, and you want to have the light.
Like against like the cutting.
Okay.
Pretty
See,
against
that's
the cutting
gorgeous.
board. It's so pretty.
So that's the orange. We're working on getting a close-up shot for you guys. Check that out. That's the orange that has been so popular
Yes.
today. So if you love that one, definitely grab it while you can.
And here's
I
the
noticed we've got the silver,
Yes.
over in the
Which
corner
looks,
here.
How crisp and beautiful does this look up against the white? And like I said, these aren't even on and they look beautiful.
They really do look gorgeous. We've got another set of the silver right here on what would be like your kitchen island.
Yes.
And then again, just a little placemat. You add some of the faux fall foliage. We've got the super cute squirrels. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with these.
I'm
They're
glad
so
you are too.
adorable. They have little glass crystal acorns that they're holding, and we'll have some info on those coming up in just a bit. But look at this. That doesn't have to take a ton of time to totally transform your space.
That's what I said earlier.
Yeah.
You take them out of the box and you're ready to go. I mean,
Right.
it's instant. You don't have to fuss with it. You set these down and they're beautiful. Look how easy that is. You have 2 in the middle. You have the squirrels. Maybe you throw some leaves around. You're done.
And it's so
And
easy.
it's such an impact.
And you can buy, you know, you can buy these like at a grocery store. I mean, obviously this is from a craft store, but you can buy the real ones at a grocery store. These are just some little faux leaves from a craft store. But really, at the end of the day, like let's say you're having people over last minute.
Yep.
And you want your kitchen to look pretty. You can just take a placemat, okay?
Yeah.
One of your placemats, set these on top with some of these decorative little items that we were just talking about, and it just makes such a statement and it creates this beautiful, inviting glow in your home.
And people come over and they're like, you put so much effort into decorating. How do you get it all done? And you're
because
like,
you were
well,
coming over and I spent days doing this.
Exactly. But really beautiful, gorgeous construction and quality. The 2 candles have the timer function built in, so you can set that timer on, which is 6 hours on and 18 hours off. So very, very simple to do. I just love to do that. The first night I get them, I like to about 7 o'clock.
turn them on.
6, 7
Just let 'em
o'clock.
go.
Turn them on, and then they turn themselves off around midnight or so.
And what's great is these are they're for the whole season. Like they're not too Halloween specific, you know what I mean? Like, and I love Halloween decor, I really do, but I really like something that I can leave out for 3 months versus, you know, just 3 weeks. And this definitely gives you that. I think if you've ever experienced any of the August and Leo home decor, you know it's all about that elegant, kind of elevated, chic design in your home, and it can be attainable, and you don't have to spend a ton of money or a ton of time to be able to create that, which especially when it comes to the seasonal pieces, it's hard, at least in my mind, sometimes it's hard to invest a lot of money because I don't get to have it out year round. So I love that with this, you get to make big impact, you don't have to spend a ton, and these are totally exclusive pieces too. So it's not like people are coming over and they're seeing the same thing they just saw that day in the, you know, department store or the bargain store or somewhere.
And these are going to carry you through October, November, and into December.
These are beautiful. So enjoy those. Again, you have 4 options. We've got champagne, orange, black and that silver. The orange, very, very popular if you want to grab that one. These squirrels, we got to talk about these because people are already grabbing them. It is a set of 2. Let's put them together for a minute, should we?
Are the cutest.
You get them both. They are resin. They're so high detail, and then they have that faceted glass
I want them to see the tail.
acorn. Look
at the
at
tail.
how beautiful these are. You get both of these for $29.95.
Yeah.
They're 6.5 inches tall and 5 inches tall.
They are darling.
They're the perfect little couple.
They
Juliana's
really,
in love with the squirrels.
I do
love
love,
them
well, I
too.
love squirrels. I love all of, God's little creatures. And I love, I was telling Lonnie, my dogs, forget it. I don't know, most people's dogs go crazy for squirrels.
Yes, absolutely.
And so we'll go out, I take them on a walk around downtown Chicago, and I always have them on a leash. It's downtown Chicago.
Sure.
So of course, I don't want them running into traffic or anything like that. And that's actually one of my side tables in my living room. Don't they look darling,
Little
the set?
woodland creatures, I love it.
They're so beautiful. And my dogs just go crazy over them, and I do too. I love it. And we'll they're on leashes, but we'll kind of chase the squirrel, and we'll see him go up the tree, and then my dogs just sit at the bottom and stare at him, and the squirrel's like, ha ha ha, And they are just the cutest, and these creatures are beautiful. And we just love this little crystal acorn. Isn't that
was
darling?
a really fun touch.
It is a really fun touch.
I
And
love
they
that.
do look like antiques. In fact, Juliana
do.
had some friends come over,
Yes.
and she has a more antique-styled home this time. And people were asking you, did you get those at an antique store?
How did you
Thought
find
so.
them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they thought they were worth so much.
Well, it is a 47-year-old retailer that I found it at.
That's a good point.
That makes us antique, though.
There you go.
I'm gonna
There you
roll with
go.
that, Michelle. I'm gonna go with that story.
That's a good one.
Right.
But they're a wonderful, great price too, because you are getting the set of 2.
Yes.
They're cute. They're
Really
each
good
in
deal.
different positions. They're holding their acorns in a kind of a little bit of a different way, and they're adorable. You know what it is for me, and I think this is true with. I know you love this too, Lonnie, and I think with our deer, to be able to bring these beautiful animals inside our home.
Yes.
In this way
It's such a treat.
is a great way to do it.
And these, once again, are not too holiday specific at all. I feel like my aunt would leave these out all year round. She lives in North Carolina.
Oh.
There's lots of fun little woodland creatures running
100%.
around.
I know
She would
somebody
put these
else
on her
who's leaving them
bookshelf.
out all year round.
yeah.
I've
Or in
had
your
those on.
kitchen.
Yeah,
This one.
Michelle.
Yeah, why
but
not?
that's my table you're looking at there in my house.
Those aren't going away.
They're not going anywhere. By the way,
so
they've been
sweet.
sitting there, for the past month. They're not going anywhere. They're part of my home decor.
That's right. You got to name them. They're part of the family.
I do. We've been
You
naming
do.
everything lately.
Yeah. Tommy
I'm
the
gonna figure it
They
out.
could
Tommy
put
the
little
turkey.
bookends too.
Oh yeah,
really
bookends.
cute.
That's a great idea.
Okay, let's talk about a way you guys are gonna really add some bling all around the home, whether you're hanging these on your trees, your wreaths, your garland, your lamps.
chandeliers.
Chandeliers, a
Yes.
great idea. So this is a set of 12 jeweled mini garlands, and you get the ornaments as well that have the ribbon at the top, and you get 12 gift bags. So hostess gift, teacher gift, friends. I mean,
Yes.
they're so pretty.
And
You
on
get all
top
that.
of a package, the small ones look beautiful on top
That's
of
a great
package.
idea.
I love them.
Or
on
even
top
like a
of-
placeholder if you're having a dinner party and you
Yes.
want to lay these out over the napkins.
Yes, 1,000%. That's a beautiful way to use them.
Even as like a party favor for an intimate dinner. Let's say you're
Yes.
doing. Your daughter or granddaughter is getting married, and the
Yes,
bridesmaids
exactly.
are having something
Yeah.
special at dinner with the bridesmaids. What a pretty gift for them as well. They're really elegant, they're really chic, and what amazes me the most is just how much you're getting.
Yes.
This is an incredible set. We've never done an offering like
I
this
know, I
until
was
we
like,
came up with this
wait,
offering.
you get 6 of each?
Yes,
do?
you
Yes.
get 12 pieces
So you
plus
choose
the bags.
if you want the silver or the champagne based on the
Ribbons.
ribbon on the top of the ornaments. These would be so pretty in a tree, yes, but honestly, anywhere.
Anywhere. And that's the beauty of these. Like you said, even if they're just a little gift in their little organza bag, they're such a nice little touch to add. That's why I think they're so beautiful
at the
on the top of a
gold.
package, too.
Yeah, on the top of the package.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
as like
pretty?
a little extra gift.
That's a really pretty idea.
You could put a name tag on them at a dinner plate.
Look at all the light it throws onto my hand. Look at the size of this.
Beautiful.
It's all faceted around. And that's just one portion. So you're getting 6 of those. Those are absolutely dazzling. But then you also get the mini garlands. So I'm going to grab one of these and show you.
Go ahead,
How do you guys like to use these? What do you do with these?
I actually love them over, which I think is a unique way. And when my friends have come over and seen it, they love this and they want to order them themselves. Over a mirror. Like on the edge of a mirror, I have this like nice wall mirror and I put it on the edge and that looks really pretty. Whether you have a smaller mirror on your vanity, it's just a little, it adds a touch of glam.
Yes, it does. And I love to put them on my tree. I hang them on my tree.
Yeah, they're like icicles.
Yes.
Like little snowy icicles.
Like really
I feel like even if you
upscale
laid them
icicles.
down on your table, they would look so elegant and so pretty.
Beautiful in a bowl. There just looks like a big bowl of diamonds. They're so pretty.
But look at it on the tree. That is gorgeous.
Aren't they beautiful on the tree?
They're so pretty on the tree.
The short and the long ones.
Both of them, absolutely. And that's another thing, you know, we're mentioning like on a table, Michelle, you're absolutely right. So, you know, these are those sorts of items that Lonnie and I love to have as a base to a lot of our other pieces. So like, for instance, today's special pumpkins, right? You could even lay a couple of these around the pumpkins and it just creates like a glitzy little base.
And honestly, these are year round.
Yeah.
Like this, anybody who likes that really glam kind of bling, that elegance. I loved your idea, Lonnie, hanging them on a chandelier.
Yes.
I mean, look at that. Even like in a bathroom, if you want to put these in a little tray with a candle, again,
yes,
as
so beautiful.
little centerpiece there.
Love that.
You can get really creative with these.
It's anywhere where you want to add a touch of opulence and glamour and give yourself even like a more luxe moment,
bit of bling.
right?
And if you had these near a window when the sun comes through, the rainbows you would be throwing around the house, like how gorgeous as a little sun catcher. Just really,
They would.
really beautiful.
You could hang them. We had our chandelier hanging with fishing wire, you know, the clear fishing wire from the curtain rod. You could hang some of these during the holidays. They look like icicles in your window.
Absolutely.
That would be so pretty.
So if you want to grab these, you just choose, do you want the silver or the champagne? And that is a reference to the ribbon that's tied on the ornaments. You get 6 of the ornaments. And the ornaments are just under 6.5 inches long. And then the garlands are 20 inches long.
20 inches,
I mean,
that's right.
These are not tiny. These are substantial. Look at that.
They are.
I mean, you're getting
really pretty.
You know, it's like this, you know, everything. But basically, you're gonna, like you said, you pick the color of the ribbon on the ornaments that you want. So that's why we're saying silver or champagne, and they're just stunning. You get so much. You get 12.
It's awesome. And you get the bags, little organza bags if you wanted to do these
gifts.
as giftables. We've got them hanging on these for display purposes, but honestly, this would be pretty too. Like you could grab something like this from your home store and definitely set that up if you wanted to.
Yes.
But it just shows you, and you've got all of this beautiful faceted design all the way through, and they're all different shapes. Like some of these are round, some of them are like octagon shaped. You've got the giant teardrop station down at the bottom. Look at how that's faceted, and it just grabs the light.
Oh, look how pretty that looks. That's a great shot. That
Can I
shows
wear these
you
as
what
earrings?
it looks like.
You think I could get away with it?
Yes.
They're so pretty.
I know, right? And it's crazy when you look at the price for 12 pieces at this price.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what, $2, $3 for a piece? I mean, it's kind of amazing. So it does make a really nice hostess gift as well, because you're gonna get the 12 organza bags.
Yeah.
So what happens is you can keep some for yourself, and then all of a sudden, oh my goodness, last minute, we're going to a dinner tonight, and I completely forgot to bring a little something. I didn't get a bottle of wine.
Hang it on a wine bottle.
Yes,
hang it on a wine
you can
bottle.
hang it on a
That's like
wine
a little
bottle.
charm.
You could even tie this
Super
long one around it,
cute.
right? Like, look how pretty that is.
Yeah, you could
tie
tie
it around the neck of
That's
it.
gorgeous.
Isn't that pretty?
Really gorgeous.
Or the small one, exactly. Or maybe you don't know if the host drinks wine, right? And you're not quite sure what to bring. Or you also want to bring something that has a very high perceived value,
something
but
a little
didn't
different.
cost $20 or $25. The fact that these are $2 or $3 each is such a pretty little gift with a card.
Right.
Thank you for having us. Enjoy this for the holidays. You know, enjoy a little bling for the holidays, a little sparkle to add to your holiday decor.
And I would say too, if you guys picked up any of the other pieces today from August and Leo, these will go back perfectly, again, to enhance whatever you've already got at home. So you choose, you get the champagne or you get the gold. So you will have 6 of the ornaments with the ribbons, 6 of the 20-inch long garlands, and then you'll get 12 of the gift bags included. The item number is 865816. You can head to hsn.com. You can use our app or scan that QR code to order yours. Now, we're gonna go from little to big. We're gonna talk about the 6.5-foot garlands that we have that, ooh, wow. Okay, these are wow.
I
These
love
are
the size of the crystals on the ends.
Oh, these are faceted
Look at
glass,
these.
you guys.
Aren't these something? Look at the size.
$26.95
Let me
for
put it
these.
against my black sweater.
Obviously,
look at that.
They obviously
There.
match perfectly back to what we were just talking about. So if you
Yes.
want, if you love the look of what we just showed you, but you want like that OMG striking
Here,
piece,
hold it so they can see how long it is.
look at this.
Look how long this is.
It's wild, right?
Oh my goodness.
6.5 feet, right? 6.5 feet.
This would be so pretty, just running down the center of your dining table.
Yeah.
So
Obviously
pretty.
on your mantle is an easy one.
Winding in and out of your pumpkins.
Do you want to
this.
show over there, Lonnie? Because
Yeah.
Lonnie's so good at, she creates this pretty
is.
tablescapes. But like right over here, or wherever, yeah, just adding a little bit of light. Like if you see, the table's so pretty now, but as soon as you add that, it's just so
It elevates it
stunning.
instantly, you guys.
Yeah.
I mean,
Can you
6.5
see it?
feet to play with too. That is a lot.
Oh,
So
yeah, you can see it.
definitely make an impact with
just-
these.
It's so pretty, right?
It's just so simple. You lay it down. You don't have to get precious with it. You just lay it down and it adds so much.
And these stones are just so spectacular. I mean, there's
My
almost like a
goodness.
handful,
Yeah,
right?
that is a whole lot of bling.
Look
right
at
there.
this. Look how much, it's beautiful. The size of that is absolutely stunning.
Look with your, if you got the squirrels too, because they're holding
Yes.
the little crystal
Oh, that he
acorn.
looks so
Look,
cute
it
in
looks like
there.
snowfall on the
Great
ground.
idea. I love that,
This is so
Michelle.
fun.
I love that.
I know, it's so fun,
I
right?
really do.
Decorating with our pieces.
Yeah.
I think that's why I'm
this
so
little
glad
guy.
that we've become a customer favorite here at HSN, and so many people love the collection and really
Yes.
grown with the
And
collection.
specifically your jeweled pieces too are always customer picks. They always tend to go the quickest. And I think now at this point, our customers are building a collection here.
Yes.
And this is that perfect thing to, again, to kind of enhance and elevate anything you've already got.
And that's what we really hope for, because with every collection, we're adding to the previous collections. All of our things work together.
Yeah.
It's not
Yes.
like you're starting from scratch. It's just a beautiful, cohesive look.
Yes.
Exactly, but this is just spectacular. You can also drape this on the mantle. You know, like you would hang
Absolutely.
decor on your mantle, and it looks really stunning as well. But as Lonnie and I showed you, I mean, look at this.
I mean, look
Six
at it.
and a half
Look at it. I
feet.
think it's bigger than this.
You're
This
right.
large
It's bigger than the
table.
side table.
Yeah. Look
at that.
By the way, the squirrels that we're showing the info for those on the screen. Very, very popular. They're so sweet.
I love
It is a
them.
set of 2, and they are holding little faceted glass acorns.
Yes.
Like, I want to get these in my house and keep them out year round.
Absolutely do
They're
that.
so
That's what
sweet.
I'm doing.
Look at their eyes. You can even see their fur. Their tails are so
Yeah, look
bushy
at
and
the tail
beautiful.
from the back. I
Look
mean,
at how cute that
all
is.
the way around. If you have these on a little
my
round
gosh, I love
side
those.
table or entry table, it doesn't matter which angle you look at them from, they're darling.
They
They're
really
darling.
are beautiful.
Little
I
woodland creatures.
love this. I
So
think just
sweet.
any opportunity
Yeah.
to bring some of your favorite little animals inside
Put
your
some
home.
artwork around it, or put them up on your bookshelves, or I don't know, your side
They
tables. Look how
are a
sweet.
great, look how,
They're
what a
so
great little
cute.
bookends they are.
My goodness.
They are beautiful bookends,
Adorable.
right? Look,
Yeah.
look at it as a bookend.
Aren't those cute with some
I'm
books
going to
right
suggest
there?
you grab those while you can before they sell out. Enjoy that. We have 300 left and they're gone. So now is the time for sure. We've got a quick buy to share with you. When we return, we have more from August and Leo. Don't go anywhere, you guys.
We are over halfway to Christmas. In case you didn't know, it's time to get a jump start gathering your decorations. August and Leo's set of 3 mini jeweled snowflakes add sparkle to any space. Eye-catching yet simple. They are not only for your tree, but you can also hang these on a wall or a door. Each snowflake has a loop on the back, making it easy to hang or to attach a ribbon to. Each ornament is 6.5 inches wide, and you get 3. If you just love the glitter, you can use these as decor all year round. I've heard Giuliana uses them as coasters. She's so fancy. Grab your set right now by scanning the QR code or shopping the item number on hsn.com or on the HSN app.
Jesse Palmer?
So you do remember, and I know you haven't been watching.
I know, but TV's expensive.
Well, now you can watch me live sports and news free. No contracts or fees.
But Jesse, how?
Tableau. Pay once and watch happily ever after. And you can record too.
That sounds like a dream.
Don't miss Tableau with Jesse Palmer on August 12th.
It's not fantasy, it's reality.
Hey, welcome back into HSN, everyone. It is Halloween here, and we've been celebrating all day with Halloween, harvest, home decor, everything you need to get cozy and ready for the fall season. I wanted to share some outfit details with you because along with our decor, you can find everything the hosts have been wearing all day long in our host closet on hsn.com. This top happens to be G by Giuliana with the fabulous Giuliana Rancic. It's a really soft, beautiful, kind of crinkled satin top. It has these fun dolman sleeves. There's actually an elasticized band at the bottom, so you can zhuzh it up shorter or longer. I could even pull it down more. There are matching pants that go back beautifully to this too, so if you want to take a look, it's on hsn.com. My jeans are from Democracy. They're just a great little boot cut. They've got this fabulous stretch. It's part of the Absolution line. And I really love the button detail on the pockets here as well. The shoes, by the way, you guys, we have BCBG now. BCBG shoes at hsn.com. Just gonna throw that out there. These are velvet little bow tie kitten heels. So if you go to hsn.com, just type host closet in the search bar and you'll be able to see all of the outfits we have all been wearing. All right, let's dive back into this fabulous home decor from August and Leo.
Yes.
This is Giuliana Rancic and Lonnie Paul. You guys are the dynamic duo behind this. All elevated, very elegant home design. These willow trees, I had never seen them in person.
Aren't they cool?
Really wow factor.
They're unbelievable,
They're
right?
big. They are
big.
60 inches tall.
I mean, I'm wearing heels, but if I took my
Same.
shoe off,
Yeah,
look,
do it.
look.
Look
And
at
how tall are you?
that.
I'm 5'9".
Yeah.
Look at
They're,
it.
Wow.
they're beautiful. They're
Yeah.
statuesque.
These are, look at all of the lights on these. Change color too?
Yeah,
Yes.
and look how pretty
I have a
this
remote.
big jewel is on the end.
Oh my goodness.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
These are incredible. $89.95 for these. The retail value is $150. Easy.
And
Easy.
you get all the different settings
Oh,
too.
that's pretty.
So you can do the nice multicolor one.
So they could be Christmas, they can be fall, they can be winter.
Absolutely. They can also
Halloween.
be party, New Year's, like,
Yes.
like a
Wedding.
New Year's
Yeah.
wedding. This is beautiful if you're, having a
Wow.
wedding at your home, or even just like a bridal shower. I mean, just really
Yes.
anything where you're entertaining
Right.
is really pretty. I mean, even for Easter, you could find fun ways to
Yes.
style this for Easter
And they
as
can
well.
go outside.
That's what I
That's
was, you
what I-
read my mind,
I
Lonnie.
have these
I'm like, wait a
four.
minute, can I put these outside?
Look at these little stakes.
Oh.
So they're so easy. You just push these down in the base. There's 4 holes, and then they stay into the ground.
That's
And you know what I
amazing.
love? Imagine out in your backyard, you have these 2 sitting out, the 2 of them, you get 2 of them, 1 in each corner,
Yes.
and then you set them on a timer, and right when it gets dark, they come on.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're
that's so pretty
so
because they look like
beautiful.
fireflies.
And put them right outside a window too,
Yes.
so that you can enjoy them from inside your home and you see them
Yes.
light up at night.
Yes.
And Michelle, I want to show you something since you've never seen these before.
know,
You're
I'm-
going to
I'm,
crack
like,
up.
mesmerized.
So they're so statuesque, right? They're so beautiful. So you're probably thinking to yourself, okay, I want to design with this at home, but it looks kind of big. Am I going to be able to move it around? Michelle, pick it up as if you want to move it like across the room.
Really?
Like, oh, I'm going to bring it to my bedroom.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Isn't it funny?
These are genius.
Can you believe how light we made it?
That is, and you know what? You may not be able to see it, but the whole, what's not the stem? What's it? This part of
the
the trunk.
trunk,
The trunk.
yes.
Thank you. My goodness. Is glitterified, like icy white, beautiful glitter. And
Yes.
then, in addition to the gorgeous fairy lights, it also has the faceted glass crystals. There's so much detail to
Because
this.
heaven forbid we should do anything without a
I mean,
crystal.
we need a little bling. You have to have the bling, you guys.
You have like the little teardrop crystals at the bottom that Lonnie was mentioning before.
Yes.
They're all spread out throughout. All these LED lights, beautiful, exactly, beautiful glitter trunk. They're so cool. And then there's so many, so we do give you a remote control with this to make it super easy. You can go through all the different settings.
That's
like
pretty.
the slow glow one, yeah, and then obviously we talked about the multicolor. You can also set it on a timer. There's various timer options here. So we made this really easy for you, especially, if you want to use it outside, so you don't have to go outside to turn it off.
Right.
But if you can swing it and you can get two, look how amazing they also look, like flanked in the backyard, right?
Yes,
right,
seriously.
Lonnie?
Did
You
I
were
not
saying
say
that.
when I look out my kitchen window, there's one in each corner, and then they come on, and it looks stunning.
It's so
It looks
pretty.
like little fireflies flying around.
And it's like a winter wonderland. I mean, this is the kind of thing you're leaving out. I mean, gosh, depending upon where you live, you could be well into February and you're still using these because they are very like magical, wintry fun. And the stakes, they come with 4 stakes like Lonnie showed you. So if you are using them outdoor, they're actually rust, weather, and fade resistant. So they are made for indoor, outdoor use. But I think these would be such a wow factor, like right at your entryway or right on either side of your front door.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, at 60 inches high, look at this. I'm 5'2". And I've got heels on right now.
And you can bend them to any shape. You know, if you want them to be taller, you can bend them up. If you want them to be wider, you can bend them down.
I love the classic white.
Yeah, I
There's
do
something
too.
really magical.
Can you make this
about
one
that.
classic white?
Yeah, and
Jason?
it's ethereal, right?
Yeah,
it's
because
very,
it's
like,
fun to see the
ethereal.
2 of them together, like we're talking about. If you
What did I do here? Oh gosh, I
It's
think
one
I
of
brought
these
the wrong
numbers.
wrong remote. No? Is it working on that one? Okay,
Did you
well.
break it?
Or should I do? I think I broke it. No.
It might be because we've got them so close. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, so they're
But-
but I gotta tell you, like Lonnie's idea, I love the 2 together. And then I also love just the size of them and the volume. And by the way, you 2 can you kind of figure out, you customize
Yeah, I like
the
that they're a
shape a
bit
little
bendable.
bit. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
a little bit
Up here, see
bendable,
that?
which is nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Really pretty small fairy lights, but as you can see, they're super bright. And because they're LED, they're not gonna get hot, so you don't have to worry about that. They get fantastic visuals from up close or far away. And look how beautiful they look even when the lights are up. This is, again, a perfect example of getting more bang for your buck. So it's not just at night that these look cool or look pretty. It's any time of day. So if you want to grab yours, use the FlexPay too. That's how you're going to get these home for $22.49.
Yeah, isn't that
That's
wild?
fabulous. So I would grab a couple for sure. 60 inches in height, so that's like 5 feet tall, and then really robust. So if you want to get them, they do not weigh a ton. They're just
No.
over 2.5 pounds each.
But Michelle, can I mention
That's
why it's
surprising.
important too that they don't weigh a ton? First of all, bringing them indoor, outdoor, right?
right.
But also, let's say you have them in your living room and the grandkids are coming over and you want to make their bedroom extra special.
Yes.
So you
that's
just go,
sweet.
okay, here they come. Yeah,
Yes.
and you can just
This
carry it
is
over
so
there,
light.
plug it in. So incredibly light. That you can just, they're so portable. You can bring them all around the house. And
Definitely get the wow factor with these. That is for sure. So enjoy those if you want to grab them. They're available right now. You can scan that QR code or head to our website or use our free app. Okay, you guys, I saw these when I came into work today and I said, man, I hope we have some left for my show.
Oh, aren't
because
these
these are fabulous. They are the faux pampas grass. It's a set of 5 of the branches and they're 30 inches long, so very substantial. There's also a wreath available, which is so, so pretty. If you wanna grab that, look at how these twinkle. Again, with the fairy lights. Look at how cool.
They're big.
So my cousin, her whole house is very modern and she does a lot of like black and white and earth tones.
Oh, okay.
She would leave these out year round.
100%.
because they're perfect for the Halloween event, but they are so chic.
let me tell you, most of our
These are
stuff actually,
cool.
truly, you can leave out year round.
Absolutely.
It's just very glamorous. Like, how amazing are these, not just for Halloween and fall, but even for New Year's Eve?
Oh, pretty.
If you're hosting
Yes,
New Year's
we were
Eve.
talking about how many things you can use these for. Like you
wedding
said,
decor?
New Year's Eve, put wedding decor,
Evening
put
wedding?
red roses in with those.
White
my gosh,
roses.
yes.
I love
Beautiful.
long stem red roses.
So pretty.
Do you know that was the flower at my wedding, was long stem red roses? A lot of
Really?
people were doing white.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think
wanted
it was the
something
Italian.
different.
It's classic.
It was the Italian woman in me. I
of
just wanted a
course.
long stem red rose. But I just love the red roses with this, white roses with this. I mean, these are so cool, and you get a lot.
Yes,
So you're choosing, right? There's like
5
the wreath.
branches.
Are we doing the?
Or you can do the wreath.
Okay.
Yeah, you have your choice of. incredible value, same item number. So when you're shopping online, you just choose which one that you want. The wreath, by the way, 24 inches in diameter. They both have this little battery box that you're gonna pop in AA batteries, and then they have a timer as well. So it'll stay on for 6 hours. They shut off automatically.
And a remote.
And then they'll come on again the next day. They even come with a remote.
Yeah, with all the different settings, like the slow glow or the, let me see, the fast one.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah,
the
isn't that fun?
That's
you can just
really
make
cool.
them do, there's one, that one gets really exciting.
And what's fun is the remote comes with, like, let's say you get just, let's say you get the wreath and the branches. You'll get 2 remotes, but really one controls
look, what
both.
I'm doing, it's doing both of them at the same time.
I really love that slow kind of fade in and out as well.
Isn't that pretty?
Isn't this pretty? And look how much you're getting,
Really
right?
is nice. So Lonnie, I want to kind of pick your brain as a designer. How and where are you using these if you're picking up the branches?
So I really love the idea, because they have so much volume to them and they're so tall. They're 30 inches tall, right?
But look at the size of this vase. And we've
Yes,
got
if
them
you
way
put a
high.
vase like this, you know how everybody always has that one corner somewhere that just needs a little something. So this is so nice to be able to use a big vase and to put something like this in and give it height. Then you're sitting about this tall, and then suddenly you have this corner is no longer an empty, boring corner.
Right.
So for me, that's like, let me just show you how nice this looks. Isn't that pretty?
Just filling in the space.
Let me
there.
see. I always get the wrong, there we go.
So
Wrong
pretty.
camera, you're gonna say.
Yeah.
And, I have a lot of these type of
There we go.
like
Look how pretty
a
that
vase
looks.
or just a really cool area where you just need to fill in the space.
Yes.
You want to add a little bit of light. Again, because it's got the timer and the battery pack, you don't have to remember or like get a chair out so you can climb up and turn them on and off. Like it makes it very, very easy. But these are super elegant. I can definitely see these for Halloween as well. I know we talk about how they're out all year long, but there's a reason we brought them for Halloween. If you want to have that elegant decor and still feel festive, how pretty is the wreath?
It's so pretty, and how beautiful laying on a table with something in the center. Like the TS in black or silver, so gorgeous. You have the TS over there. Do you want to show it to them inside of it?
Yeah, the silver one.
Yeah,
one
and
down here,
oh,
too.
there it is.
Okay. Oh yeah, perfect.
So pretty.
Yeah, so you can put it right in the center. You can use it as a centerpiece.
Yeah.
Or of course, you can also
Look at
hang it on
that.
the wall like you
That's
would at any wreath.
Isn't that pretty?
That's really fun.
Yeah,
It's
isn't that
really fun.
So the whole thing, it's kind of this like really cool, pretty moment. Has a little bit of edge to it, a lot of texture to it as well. And it's just a unique centerpiece for all different occasions. Parties, obviously the holidays, but I know, aren't they pretty? All the LED
Really
lights.
high
sweeping
quality.
through.
Even
I'm
on
looking at them
camera-
up close, and you can't even see the wire. I mean, it matches
Yeah.
back to the black.
And on camera, because it's the way we're looking at it, it looks a little thick, but when you're looking at it in person, you see all the different, it's so textural. It's beautiful,
You
it's
get
thick.
5 branches if you're choosing the branches. If you do the wreath, that is a 24-inch diameter.
Yes.
24-inch diameter. You just need some AA batteries. You're going to put it in this little battery pack, and then you can drop that right into whatever container you're using. If you've got a really cool vase and you want to stick those in, this would be pretty in a bathroom, like your powder bath. And then it lights up at night, and when your guests go in there, they're like, wow, it's really, you really
right.
went all out for the decor with
I
these.
love that
Super
idea.
high
I
end.
mean, you can see how many lights are on the back
Yeah,
of this thing.
a lot.
Yeah, and
Absolutely
you can see it.
gorgeous.
You can hang them on the wall. It's just they're very versatile. There's a lot you can do with these. They're very unique. And you don't see these everywhere. And that's what we're always trying to do, is introduce really cool, fresh, new silhouettes that you haven't seen everywhere.
Yeah, these are the unique things that when someone comes to your home, they're like, wow, where do you shop? How do you find these pieces, right? Hey, before we let you guys go, we have to bring back our little woodland friends. By popular demand, they're about to sell out. So this will be your last chance to get them. It's a set of 2. Yeah, we'll put them over here. How sweet are these squirrels? So you get both of them for $29.95. They're this gorgeous resin. You can see every single detail of the fur. And my favorite thing is the acorn. That is a glass faceted crystal that they're almost kissing the acorn.
They're cute.
And it's the sweetest thing. I know you can't help but laugh at these.
She is so madly in love with
They're
them.
so
I mean, it just,
love
I think they're
everything about
beautiful,
them.
but it
They make you
cracks me up
happy.
how much she loves them.
Bunnies, like I love like
Look at the
cute
little face.
Oh, we're
creatures.
counting them down now.
Look
There's
at the little
196 left,
Oh,
you guys.
the race is on.
Look
I
at the
was
little
mentioning
face.
this like for like in a study or a library, on a bookshelf, in your man cave. Maybe you've got a cool bar cart and you want to set
Yeah.
these up.
I have these
Why
right on my,
not?
we showed an image before. I have them
Like a
right
side table?
on my side table
So
in my
cute.
living room by the window. And I love them so much because I get to see these inside. I get to see real squirrels outside.
Outside, yep.
And we just absolutely love these in my household. And they look so expensive. All
the
my friends,
detail.
we just moved to a new house where we have quite a few antiques. And all my friends think that these are antiques. They just assume I got these as antiques. And I
Yeah.
said, by the way, they're less than $30 and they're August and Leo. You can get them too
Total.
next week. I told them.
both.
And now they're finally available. But these are selling fast. And I have to be honest, Michelle, once these are gone, they're
Yeah.
gone. There's no reorder
was just for
of
this
these.
event.
Unless
Yes.
we can bring them in a year from now.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We
Yeah.
will try for sure, but you'll be the first to get
Oh,
them.
they're so sweet.
And they're just so lovely.
And this is another one of those year-round.
cute.
They're not just seasonal. They're not just a specific
No.
holiday. Obviously, they look really adorable the way we had them set up earlier. We had like the yellow and orange leaves around them. You put them
Yes.
out on your dining table, put some candles in between. They definitely will spruce up anything, but I just think they're so charming. And they add a little bit of whimsy too to
Yeah.
your home decor.
Should I bring a few leaves over?
I just
Why
think that,
not?
yeah, bring some leaves. But as you see, we are counting down on
Yeah,
these,
they're
about
about to go.
169 left.
so special.
And you are getting the set of 2. It's a wonderful price on these. They're so special. They're such a conversation piece. The kids are going to love them. The
know, they're
grandkids
so
are going to love them.
sweet.
And you know what? You're going to love them.
Yeah.
I love looking at these in my living room.
Look how cute.
And
Look it.
they make me happy. And
Instant
this is
scene.
This is the today's special pumpkin.
How
You know,
pretty
it's a
does
set
that
of 2.
look together?
But Lonnie brought one over, and,
And
it
then,
looks so
and
pretty.
then
Just
when
one
winter
even.
comes around, you do some of the crystal garland, you get some of the
Yes.
faux snow, maybe you
Yes.
put some berries and some pine,
Absolutely.
right? And then when spring comes, you put some faux florals. Like, these little guys are gonna have the happiest home.
Yes, they are. We're going to give them a
They're so
happy home.
sweet.
They're not going to be looking for acorns anymore.
You know, they're a nice size. Actually, they're 6.5 inches and 5 inches. And you could name them. They could be a couple. They could
Absolutely.
be best friends. Maybe you give one to your best friend and you keep the other, or one to your
You know
sister.
what? Larry and Steven.
Larry and Steven.
I mean, aren't they the cutest?
Mitch and
sweet.
Sally.
We've
George
got 1
and
minute
Muffin, like
or
my dogs.
sell out, you guys. If you want them, you need to be putting it into your cart and checking out now. By the way, that $29.95 is not for one. That's both of them. Such a great value, and they're super high quality. Ta-da!
With their crystal
Look at this whole
acorn.
thing.
With the
Gotta be-
crystal acorn, and they're probably going to sell it before this hour is even over.
absolutely
Forget
will.
or if it's not in the next 5 minutes. So
Look at that.
if you're calling in, definitely
There you go. Look at the tail.
definitely stay on the line, or go right to hsn.com or your app.
That's what I would do.
And
Scan
then
the QR code even.
Yeah.
Correct.
It's
Scan the
very
QR
quick.
code at the bottom of your screen, and and lock yours in while we still have it. There's
So
nothing worse than when
sweet.
you see the big red.
All right, congrats,
they're
you
sold
guys.
out.
If you are ordering right now, we are
Congratulations.
counting you. I should have got some of these for my neighbors. They feed all the squirrels. I say it
you
looks like
should've.
Snow White at their
How
house. The animals are everywhere.
cute. See, I love
I
that.
know. Be a great gift idea.
These are like my favorite.
Look at us. We love these squirrels. Thank you so much, you guys.
Thanks for
Such a
having
treat to
us.
see you both.
So
Really
great to
great
Are
see
you back on before midnight?
We are.
10 o'clock.
Okay,
10
10 o'clock.
p.m.
Okay, we'll see you guys then.
Yes.
I hope you all stick with me, though. We have more Halloween to share with everybody, and then we will see Giuliana and Lonnie in the 10 o'clock hour. All right, so we've been talking about ambiance and setting that tone in your home, that kind of welcoming vibe. Nothing does that better than candles, right? But if you want to go flameless, as we all do, because it's easier, there's less mess, it's not as dangerous with little kids and decor and pets around, you've got to go with Unmatched. They are hands down the highest quality flameless candle company. And I got to say, this set, I couldn't believe we brought this out. Ellen Bunner's here. Ellen, come on in, because I said, what?
I know.
We're doing this? We're giving you ready for this? 6 candles.
Yes.
3 remote controls and 3 sets of instructions, because you're also getting 3 boxes. This is like 3 giftables.
3
like
giftables.
3 sets of 2 candles, each with their own remote and their own box.
Exactly.
And it's unmatched, so they look so real.
Right.
They're real wax, and you guys, Unmatched has nailed it with the realistic flame.
These are the most
Look at the light
realistic
that
we've
these
ever
throw.
done.
Welcome,
Oh my
it's
gosh,
good to see you, Ellen.
Good to see
Hi.
you too. This is fun decorating,
Look how
year-round
pretty that
decorating.
is.
You can leave these out all year long. These make 3 amazing gifts. The price is incredible because the quality we're talking about here, you could spend $70 on one candle, right?
Easy.
So let's talk about this. First of all, we have 2 colors, right?
Yes,
So
okay.
we have the red wine and we have the caramel.
That's so pretty.
I know.
Now that caramel's kind of like driftwood. Like if you love that restoration look.
Yes, it's a beautiful neutral. It reminds me almost of leather.
Well, we only have 600 in the caramel if you want to get those. And I will say the red is perfect for this time of year when we're decorating for fall and for Christmas as well.
It is. So let's talk about the technology.
Okay.
With each set, you're going to get a 5 and a 6 inch. They are made from that real paraffin wax. We have sculpted them to the perfect burn. So they have that scalloped top. They have that deep well. And then I want you to look at the flame, because the flame, not only is it 360 degrees, it is multicolored. I mean, it looks hot.
It
right?
does.
It
You
looks
can
like
see where like the base looks hotter.
Exactly. It has that multicolor in there. Now with these, with each set of 2, I'm going to sneak this in. I want to show you your remote, because the remote is going to give you the ability, of course, to turn them off and on. But you're probably never going to use that. Like I don't either, because you have built-in timers.
So
we did
smart.
with this one a 2-hour, 4, 6, 8 hours. You can really customize this. So for instance, I have mine on the 4-hour.
Yeah.
They come on every night. They stay on
Love
for
it.
4 hours. I put these in my fireplace. They are beautiful. Now, here's the other thing that I love. You can actually affect the movement of the flame.
Whoa, they really started flickering when you
Right?
did that.
So you can see that you can actually have the flame move when it's in candle mode, or you can have it stationary in light mode.
Wow.
So
Ooh,
if
look
you-
at them all grouped together.
I know, it's impressive. So imagine this at Thanksgiving, like running down the center of your table.
Wow.
Candles in mass just look so
Yeah.
elegant, so expensive.
Yeah.
And then the last thing I love about these is you can actually dim or brighten this. So think about in a bedroom, in your entryway, like I have them in lanterns running up the stairs, but look at the value.
This is insane. You have 3 hours to get this all home for $29 and change. Look at the value on this. It's a 6-piece set, so it's essentially 3 sets of 2. Clearly you can keep all 6 of them, but each set of 2 will come with its own remote and its own incredible gift box. So if you are thinking giftables, and I have to say, when we had these last year, I bought a set, I gave them to my mom, and I was just over there recently. They just redid the wall behind their fireplace, and she had put up these floating shelves with all these picture frames, and she had all these candles like dispersed around, and I said, wow, Mom, you got up there and lit those candles. I forgot that I had gotten them for her last year. She's like, Michelle, you got me those, remember? They look so real. Because when you get the fireplace going and you have these going, and the way they wave and the light they throw, they look so, and they're real wax.
They are. So I just made sure that was on candle mode. I wanted you to see, do you see how it flickers? You can change it to light mode, and that is actually going to stop it to a stationary burn. Look too, you can dim them or brighten them depending on the room setting.
And you see how it lights some of the wax too, like a real candle would.
Well, let's talk about that, because you know, a lot of times, and you can actually, if you want less of the flame to show, you can spin it so that you have there where it shows through. And think about most of your flameless candles. Can we just talk about that for a minute?
Yeah.
A lot of them are plastic, a lot of them are flat on the top with a light bulb sticking out,
true.
right?
Like, well, those are fake.
Immediately you can tell. This is the most realistic. I find myself, I have people in my home that are like, wait, is that a real candle?
Yeah.
Especially when you put it down in like a hurricane or a lantern. Think about all the places. And then we're thinking fall. I think these 2 colors are beautiful.
The red wine.
Look at it with the leaves.
Stunning.
I would mix and match.
With all the leaves.
I gifted this to so many people last year.
Yeah.
These boxes, this is what you're getting. 3
sets of
Can we
that.
talk about the value? $10 gifts.
Oh my gosh. You guys, you have to jump on this. This was a last-minute addition to the show. They made it a this day only for us, which means at midnight, whatever quantity is left, the price goes back up to our original price of $70, which is still phenomenal because you're getting 6 candles, 3 remotes, 3 boxes, and 3 sets of instructions all included in this bundle. But if you want to be able to get this home for $29.95, you got to grab it now. We have the red wine, which you're seeing, which is a beautiful like it sounds like red wine, almost like cranberry color.
Yes.
Perfect for
I
fall
love because
and the
it looks burgundy,
holidays.
but it can also pass for red.
Absolutely.
Like it really does give that like both a 2-in-1.
But the more limited is the caramel.
Yeah.
And it is a gorgeous, almost like a white oak color. Like it would go beautifully with any kind of driftwood, kind of restoration look and feel. If you've got all light neutrals in your home, this is a gorgeous option, but that is the more limited one if you want it.
This is such an opportunity. This is something that, you know, we did these once before and they blew out. So we brought them back at a better value. We did the 3 gift boxes instead of 2. I love that you've got everything you need. They also work on AA batteries. I think it's 2 AA batteries, and they sip the battery. You get 210 hours of burn time on each battery. So you're gonna have these throughout the season. You know, I'm looking around in the decor in here. I'm looking at these leaves scattered, and I'm looking at how these colors are just so
They're perfect for this time of year.
perfect as we go into fall, as we go into the holidays. And things like this are things that you don't have to put away. You know, you've just nestled them in different areas, put them like in your, I'm looking at the mantle. You want to go over there?
Sure.
Should we add burgundy?
It's immediate cozy. Let's do some caramel. Do you want me to take a few too?
Yes.
Okay.
Here,
You're getting 6 of these. I have to warn you, the caramel, we're down now to fewer than 400. So very well could sell out in this presentation, so please do not wait. You are getting 6 candles, 3 sets of 2. You're getting 2 gift boxes, 3 remote controls. These are genuine wax. Look how that just zhuzhed up.
Oh my gosh. And if we bring the lights down, there's something I want to show you about these that I noticed that really to me speaks to the quality. I've been selling flameless candles here. I was just doing the math like almost 18 years because I was pregnant with my son's going to college. So I've been doing it a long time. I've seen the technology change through the years. This technology is comparable to what you see when you go to the fine dining, when you go to an amusement park and you see candles. And they're so realistic that you like can't believe that it is not real. From the color of the flame, the movement of the flame, the wax, the fact that these are 100% real wax, and the fact that you are getting the remote and you have so many capabilities on this. The 4 different timer options, 2, 4, 6, 8, the fact that you can dim these. You know, when you put these on your mantle, or I actually put mine down in the fireplace, and I have like 6 or 8 in there. It's just so nice because they come on at the same time every night. It's something I don't have to think about. It's so easy. And when you gift these, everybody loves a candle, especially a safe, flameless candle.
Universal gift, and they're so high quality, and these really pack a punch. Like if you're just getting the set for yourself, look at that. When they're all grouped together that way, holy moly,
imagine your Thanksgiving table. Right, and these are unscented. They're also something you can use anytime. You know, I love these running down a table. You just put a little bit of greenery.
I love that idea. Put them in a bowl.
I love them in a bowl or on just a tray. These are 3 inches in diameter. So can we bring the lights down? I wanted to show how this flame will actually, when you have it like on against a place, you will see how the light dances behind it just like a real flame. That is what really, to me, shows you the quality and the realness of these.
You can actually control how much it waves, right?
Exactly. If you have it in the candle mode, you get that wave and that movement. When you change it to light, it'll be more stationary. Also, 3 inches in diameter, 5 and 6 inches. So that's our most popular heights when it comes to pillar candles. And we have just the 2 colors left, but I think they're perfect.
All right, we are counting down at this point. We're about to drop, well, we just did, under 1,000. That's not a lot, you guys. And if you want the caramel, 250 remain. That is it. So we have the red wine, which is beautiful as well. Very elegant. Perfect for fall, for holiday, perfect in a kitchen. You know, our top selling color appliance is red, so this could go back beautifully to that. The caramel, though, that is on its way to sell out. If you want that one, it is a very elegant neutral. I want you to think like that restoration look, right? Very like light woodsy. If you have light oak detail and furniture and floors in your home, these would be so pretty, but definitely work out. I love that they come with all these extras too.
Yes, and we come with the 3 gift boxes. I mean, these boxes are so pretty. I just put a bow on mine. You don't even have to wrap these. So when you're gifting, if you're restocking your gift closet, I know it's early for that, but these are an anyone, everyone gift. You don't need to know a size. You don't need to know anything. They're gonna love decorating with candles. The other thing, and you're a fashion girl, so I know the buzz about this color for fall. This is like one
red
of
wine.
Yes, it's one of the biggest colors for fall in ready-to-wear. So maybe this is the color you infuse into your fall decor, into your holiday decor. I mean, let's face it, it's classic. It's timeless.
Yep.
It's a little bit of a chameleon because if you put it with like your cranberries, with your holly and your berries, it's gonna look like that same color, but it does have that beautiful glass of wine Merlot color to it as well. Just gonna run through this again. Remember your real wax, paraffin wax, the sculpted edge, that hollowed perfect burn. Which have you ever tried to get your candle to a perfect? It never happens. Look at the color in the flame itself.
Look
exactly.
at that.
I mean, it's almost like you can feel the heat from it, but it's not hot. No wax, no mess, no ash. You can change the movement, the depth of brightness to this with the touch of a button, and you
dim
can
them?
dim them, and you can set that timer, 2, 4, or 6 or 8-hour timer on it as well. Of course, you can turn it off and on, but you will have so much fun decorating with these. You'll be tempted to keep them all for yourself.
I mean, why not? At this price point, you know this is supposed to be $70.
Yes.
But you're getting a lot, right? So that's a good price. $29.95 is for the next, well, I don't think we're gonna make it to midnight. The price expires at midnight or when these sell out. Look at how cool that looks inside of your lanterns.
I
That's
love
a
it.
great
You know,
idea.
how many lanterns in your house, because I am speaking from myself, do you have with just a candle that never gets lit, that just sits there?
Yeah,
right?
Well, I always forget, or if I do try to light it, then that's a problem, because then I forget again.
Me too.
And it's hard to get into and out of every time.
Exactly. With this,
These are
use your
smart.
remote or use your timer. Now my lanterns have something inside to cast that beautiful flicker and flame. The ambience, this is instant coziness. This is instant
Yes.
upgrade to any space that you put it in.